Dr. James Rosser, the leader of the revolution against reflux, is here with that better plan. He has helped us formulate the ultimate Oz quiz to find out what's your heartburn type. And once we know your type, but you got to know your type. Once we know your type, we have personalized solutions that can help get rid of that burning in your chest for good. So, who's the quiz good for?
Hey, this quiz, Dr. Oz, is good for anyone that has been there suffering with that burn after eating certain foods that then started moving up to your throat and then caused you to clear your throat, cough, and have hoarseness. We're going to be able to get that quiz and tell you what type of refluxer you are so we can give a customized solution for your heartburn.
All right, so Dr. Rosser designed this quiz. He's going to give you an A, B, or C choice to each question. Make sure you keep track of your answers, and let's get started. Question number 1 has to do with those antacids I was talking about earlier when I was rating my offices, right? Where do you keep your antacids? Is it?
So, are you ready? Everybody ready? Yeah. All right, number A, in my kitchen, I have to keep these so I remember them before I eat. That's A. Now let's move on to B. You keep those in your nightstand because you need help when you try to lay down. Now let's roll over to number 3, and I'm sure there's soccer moms that know about this, Dr. Oz. Do you keep these in your car so you can be on the go because there's no telling when you may get heartburn?
All right, A, B, or C. You all got that straight? Keep track of these. Question number 2. What will satisfy your strongest current cravings? Is it
A, big piling plate of nachos with an extra side of salsa?
Is it B,
a warm, comfy bed because you haven't been sleeping well and you just want to go to sleep?
and C, a double?
A double shot of latte because you are a caffeine fiend.
And you know who you are out there.
That's right, you know who you are.
Question number 3. What can sometimes give you heartburn relief? Is it A,
Do you drink milk after your meal to get some relief?
or is it B?
You sleep with extra pillows so you can put it behind your head and therefore rest more comfortably.
And the last choice is C.
You go and switch the decaf, even though you know you just switch it out in the end anyway. But you try to switch with decaf, right?
All right. So I got some heartburn sufferers right in our audience who have the next question. Are you guys ready to go?
Yes.
All right. Question 4. When you sit down to enjoy a yummy pizza, what worries you the most? A,
It's the toppings, because I know I'm gonna have to pay for it later.
even though you love them.
Even though I love sausages, spicy sausages at that.
She's getting excited.
I know.
All right. B,
So it's the timing. Everybody wants to eat it for dinner, but I know it's going to cause me problems later.
and C.
It's the fizzy soda, but I want to indulge.
don't
Let
you?
me.
So now the question is, what are you going to do with this? Thank you very much, by the way. Don't eat those pizzas quite yet. All right,
Okay.
time to tally up the answers. Let's start with mostly A's. How many of you were mostly A's? Let me hear you. Any A's?
How many A's?
Very few. Very few.
few A's, huh?
Okay, those who have mostly A's, they have the food trigger heartburn type. What does that mean?
Food trigger heartburn types are the people that have certain foods that you know if you eat them, you're going to pay. Now, every heartburn food is not created equal. So therefore, you need to be about 2 weeks, Dr. Oz, to do a food diary. Now, what happens with these foods are twofold. One, they can actually make that valve between your stomach and your food tube weak and you get heartburn. Yeah. Or they're so acidic or acidy that they cause burn by just touching the esophagus.
All right, that's the A's.
That's
Where
the
food is
A's.
the problem.
That's the A's.
B is a sleep trigger problem, a sleep trigger heartburn.
Okay, now with the sleep trigger, Houston, we have a problem because gravity is your enemy. You eat this big meal and you have this pressure in the stomach. And then on top of it, Dr. Oz, you lie down. All of that is so much pressure on that lower esophageal sphincter, it fails, and guess what you get? Heartburn.
Yeah. And the last choice, the C's. Who are the C's out there?
Where are the C's?
Good.
All right, okay, we got some
You're the
seeds.
caffeine trigger type, which means
The caffeine trigger types means that caffeine can make your lower esophageal sphincter relax. Caffeine, and when you combine it with the bubbly
yeah.
of the carbonated beverage, because coffee is not the only source of caffeine, carbonated beverages, they have caffeine in them. So that's why you'll pay with a double whammy with the carbonation and the caffeine.
All right, when we come back, we have a personalized plan for your specific heartburn type. The best part is, these are all remedies you already have in your home, and you can start using them right now. Stay with us. Heartburn and complications of acid reflux are on the rise worldwide, leaving many of you scrambling for solutions. Today, Dr. James Rosser has a customized plan to extinguish that burn for good based on your trigger type. And the best part is, there are no medications required. We're going to start with the plan for the food trigger type, like Kenesha. And this is an interesting idea. You're going to split your meal between what you really normally like to eat and an alkaline shake. Dr. Rosser, please teach all of us.
Well, you know, I can feel the anxiety out there. People feel like they have to give up everything. But you don't have to give up everything to be able to get better. And that's what I want you to remember.
Okay.
Now, here's the rule. This is Dr. Butch's 50% rule.
All right, I'm ready.
You can go ahead and keep it 100 and eat your hamburger and your fries, but this is what you got to do. You got to go ahead and cut this in half, okay? Cut it in half, and you eat that part, and you leave the other, and you actually do the same thing with your fries. So what does that do?
With your fries?
Yeah, you got to give up. Oh, you got to give up the fries, okay? Cut it in half, because I know he loves fries. That's the only thing he eats that's not good, all right?
It's my wife's weakness.
Exactly. Now, we have a shake there to go with your hamburger and
taste.
fries.
Thank you.
What do you think about the shake?
It's fresh, smooth, light, and I couldn't even taste the celery in it.
And here's the best part. This is a treat, but you get to eat half of that too.
Just like you would with your
Sounds
regular
good.
shake, except it's a healthy alkaline shake.
This is the burger antidote.
The burger antidote right here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Come on over. Let's get to the next big sleep problem we're having. The sleep trigger type, like Leanne, suffer because they've got a problem with their sleep. So you're going to set a meal curfew to sleep on a wedge on your left side. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
You're going to be experimenting with this. Dr. Rosser,
Absolutely.
how does this help?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. This helps because remember, with a full stomach and gravity, you can push that acid right up into your food tube or esophagus. So we're going to go over some things you're going to do. Come on
Well,
over
first
here.
of all, there's a
Yes.
curfew, right? So once you do go to bed, how do you get to reposition your bed?
Now, this is how you're going to reposition your bed. You got to make a heartburn sandwich. You have pillow here, and the wedge actually elevates your head, so it actually pushes things down, and you put another one here. Now, come on over.
Come around.
Take your time. Now, this is a situation, lie down, and I want you to go to your right side first. And I want to make the point that sleeping on your right side, Dr. Oz, as you mentioned, can be wrong. Flip back over on your left with the wedge. Do not eat within 3 hours, and you can whoop.
But what does this do? Why does sleeping on the left side help?
It helps the lower esophageal sphincter, that valve, it helps it to become stronger and therefore stop the acid from going back into the esophagus and creating the burn.
So if Leanne, if you cheated a little bit and ate closer to bedtime than we're asking you to, you can get away with it a little more effectively if you lie on your left side. And this pillow is really, really important. This little wedge.
It's really comfortable.
Because now gravity becomes your ally, not your enemy. Which
Absolutely.
is what normally happens.
Absolutely. And if it's not quite enough, it's working but not quite enough, sometimes you have to put blocks under the head of your bed to actually get the job done.
And just help everyone, what's the problem with just using pillows?
Oh, the problem with pillows, as you
Yes,
see,
there you have it.
they cannot support you the way the wedge can. And it's all about supporting that head in a consistent position.
And you roll off.
Absolutely.
Right. Thank you very much, Leanne.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Next up, if you're a caffeine trigger type like Jenny, Dr. Rosser says try a coconut water iced coffee. So you like your coffee.
Yes, I do. I'm guilty.
Guilty as charged. So, Dr. Rosser, what's the idea here?
Okay. This is all part of keeping it 100, right? We know we're not going to be good all the time. We know that the caffeine in the coffee relaxes or makes that valve weaker, right? So what we're going to do is go back to Dr. Butcher's 50% rule. What we're going to do is take your regular coffee, pour it in, then we're going to go to an alkaline liquid called coconut water. The coconut water is alkaline and it counteracts the caffeine. Also, by diluting it, because the solution to pollution is dilution, we can therefore go ahead and have you to have less acid in the coffee.
Really? So I can have this all day?
All day.
So this is a coconut water iced coffee. Would you be willing to drink this? Is it close enough to what you normally enjoy that you would replace your regular coffee?
Definitely. I love it. And you know what? The greatest thing is that it has coconut. I'm from the island.
Oh,
you
you
got
gotta
it.
have your coconut.
She's in. If you would like to have Dr. Oz give you a more extensive second opinion to help you win your war against heartburn, go to droz.com where you'll kind of see a link to Dr. Rosher's medical application called Second Opinion Chaperone. So get chaperoned through this problem. We're also going to post our What's Your Heartburn Type quiz and your full personalized plan on droz.com. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.